everyone, and welcome to Space Zambonie podcast. We are at episode 3, which is blowing my mind because this was supposed to be episode 2. So, we've got a great show for you guys today. As you guys know, this is Matt.
Hi.
And I am Alex. So, we are the co-creators of Space Zambonie. And if you guys don't know, this is Amy. Amy's got her own YouTube channel. She also has an Instagram that she refuses to believe is popping. And now she's new to TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, don't tell them that.
She's got 600 followers. She's been on for 2 minutes. She's got...
I have got 6 followers.
By the time this is out, nope.
Yeah.
I will have at least 8. Can't wait.
So why don't you explain to everyone like the kind of content you create or what you do?
Oh, so basically... comedy videos, but in a way I started getting into it because I like to just tell stories of legitimate situations that happen to me. I just tell anyone shit that happens to me and they think that I'm joking and they're laughing their ass off and I'm like, I'm being serious right now, like this isn't a joke. So I love to tell stories because I love that I make people laugh, so I thought why not just use that as a platform, whether it's to like make money or not, or just I don't care about like how many views I get or whatever. Like, see if I just put content out there and one person laughs at it, then I'm golden, I'm fine. So I just started after the whole lift experience. After that happened, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch the video and then get back to me on that. But after that happened and I told people, like, I remember I made an Instagram story about it and I went to bed that night and when I woke up my phone blew up. Like, people were like, this is hilarious, you've got to make a video about this. So I was like, fuck it, I'll do it. Because people have told me, oh, you should make a YouTube, but I didn't really take anything off it because when it comes to me, I've got so much self-doubt. So I just put it off for months and months and months, and then after that whole lift experience, I was like, fuck it, I'm going to make a video and just rant about that because it did boil my blood a little bit. So I made that video, and then after that's pretty much all I've been doing ever since.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Kayla showed us your video initially, which we discussed last time too, but basically she showed us the video. We thought it was like really funny right off the bat, and then we met you, which was at the Friendsgiving event, and we were like, holy shit, she's so fucking cool, she's so chill and everything. And it matches like the style of content too. So if you guys like the funny but also relatable and then once again well edited, very well edited, check out her channel, which we'll put descriptions or something, a bubble, link box. As we keep alluding to, this is the second time we've done this podcast.
God.
So
again, my shitty luck.
So Amy's got the best luck.
I had the poopy luck. My camera was all messed up. Yeah. I had like a ring thing going on. I think I watched a videotape, and now I think I'm destined to die in 7 days.
So, a little bit of context is that everyone's camera was like, mine was okay, Amy's was passable, and then Matt's looked like it was filmed out of a potato's like asshole. So fucking bad. And I was like, never gonna happen again. So you can thank Amy for the new cameras because if it wasn't for that, we would have just still been using the same setup. But no, I was like, never again. Fuck that. We tried to reschedule. You got the flu. You fucking died.
Got the fucking flu.
Yeah.
Honestly, I saw the light at one point. It didn't look too pretty, but I saw it.
Hopefully at one point we could release that as like an audio extra or something so you guys could listen to it because there was a lot of fun stories out of it. I keep looking at the fucking money. Everyone's gonna... So, Amy's on her way to try to get a visa.
She's accumulated a total of $8 in regards to reaching her dream of acquiring a visa. So please, everybody, go all spirit bomb.
$8, that's good for me.
Yeah, spirit bomb your hands up in the air with money and send it over to Amy. That way she could pay for a visa.
I need to say something. Everyone's going to be like, why is he just looking at that random area of the fucking couch?
Why are you looking at Amy's savings?
Yeah.
Life savings.
$8 a savings.
But yeah.
So I think one of the things that I definitely do want to bring up again from last podcast was Matt's question because he asked about gypsies.
Yeah.
And I
Do we really need to talk about it? I don't even know.
If we can recap really quick, we boiled it down to gypsies are nematodes from SpongeBob. That's how...
Okay.
That's all we got.
So Amy, during your time here, do you have any news stories that you would throw up on your YouTube channel?
Me getting the flu. That's about it. That's literally about it. Oh, my birthday.
Being dragged out of that.
Dragged out. No, see, to be honest, I volunteered to leave the house because originally I didn't think that I was supposed to be leaving on December 9th, and that Saturday, that it was December 9th was a Monday, so that Saturday I was like, this is my last weekend here. I done nothing on my actual birthday. I had no energy. So, excuse me, I was like, I'm just going to go out at the weekend and I'm just going to bear with it and just socialise because I'm not going to see any of my friends for like God knows how long. But my God, do I regret that. Like, big time. When you see the way you looked at me when like,
I'm so
I was sitting I was in the corner of the booth and I just look up and Alex is like, he's looking at me like,
I was like, why are you out?
you literally look like you were watching something from, you know, like when you watch one of those like Make-A-Wish Foundation videos and you're like crying.
This was your face in the booth.
Yeah, you're like...
Even you knew. You couldn't even say words. You just gave me the thumbs. Just
everyone was
like, fucking dying.
Everyone was like, Amy, why are you here? And I was like, 21 bitches. I was literally all I said was I was able to say 21 bitches.
You had dark circles like down to here.
I
felt so fucking bad.
So
for
bad.
You.
Oh, are you coughing?
Yeah, no, it's okay.
But yeah, no, because I didn't fucking sleep for like a week. I couldn't sleep because I couldn't breathe. so congested.
No.
In pain. I was like, I can't sleep. Anytime I tried to go to sleep, no. I'd get like 2 hours.
So,
did you have any crazy fever dreams?
No. Ooh.
No, because I didn't sleep.
Damn, that's a good reason not to have dreams. Do you have any aspirations about yours?
She's just like, stop. We're not talking about being sick anymore. The first day she's here, like, not sick. All we're talking about is her being fucking sick. So, I think last time I asked you, what is your strangest story or weirdest thing that's ever happened? And you said, I put you on the spot and you couldn't think of anything. So now that it's been a week and a half, do you have a strangest story or weird story that you'd like to tell?
Besides meeting us.
Yeah, we're a weird group. Apologies. But I don't think I hope we're not on the same level as Parfaits. As we're sitting here drinking fucking coffee. We're nothing like Parfaits.
No. See, if it was the McDonald's coffee, I would probably agree. But weirdest. And like a bad way, or like, can it be crazy?
It used to be crazy. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, in October. So basically, backstory, like my whole life, I've always wanted to become an actress. I've always wanted to do acting. And I've always wanted to be in the entertainment field. And I would always obviously want to continue making like videos for like YouTube or like be included in podcasts and do stuff like this online. But I've always wanted to do TV acting, more specifically, like, because that was just, I prefer that over stage acting, just as a preference. But I didn't want to go to college for it. And then this October, I was on Twitter and I got a DM, and this guy from just a production company called The Comedy Unit, he DM'd me and he was like, hey Amy, I know this is very random because it's a DM, but I couldn't find your email. Basically, there is a TV pilot that has been written, and it's going to be getting directed within the next 2 weeks or week or so.
Wow.
And we are currently doing the casting for it. It's been very rushed, but basically we think that you would suit the role for a certain pilot, for a certain part in the show. If you're interested, please email this lady at this email, blah blah. Thanks so much. And I was like, is this a mistake? So I emailed it and I was like, hey, I think her name was Susie or something. I was like, hey, got this DM on Twitter. What can you tell me about it? Immediately she emails back like, hey Amy, thank you so much for getting back on such short notice. What was funny about this was that I never really go on Twitter, like, so I don't get notifications for it. That I got the DM on the Wednesday, but I didn't go onto Twitter for days. So thank God I went on to Twitter. Thank fuck I went on it, because she DM'd me. No, she emailed me the script, the name of the character that they want me to come in and audition for. She said, could you come in tomorrow at this time up in Glasgow? She gave me the address. That would be great. And I emailed back, yeah, fuck it, I'll do it. Now in the email she said that the two guys that wrote this TV pilot are named Robert Florence and Ian Connell from the show Burniston. And I was like, why does that name like ring a bell? But like I didn't go, oh my god, no way, them. I had no idea, right? So I went to the living room and I was like, that's my mum. Yeah, I still live with my mum. I went to the living room and I was like, just drop that in there. I was like, who? I said to her, I got this DM and this email to come in for this TV role from the guys from Burniston. And my mum's on her phone and she just looks up like, what? And she was like, Amy, Google that. So I googled it and I was like, fuck, like,
Porn site.
legit?
Oh.
Yeah. Pornhub.
Special visa.
Special alien. Burniston. So I was like,
that comes out when you talk about porn.
so
Pornography.
Oh my god, look him
So
up.
I was like, fuck, this is legit. So the next day I went up, auditioned. There was a girl that was in front of me auditioning for the same role, and they were like chatting away to her like a lot, and I was like, fuck, they really like her. And then when I went in, literally sat down, read one side, right, that's perfect, move on. And I was like, alright, okay. Done the next one. Right, that was great, thank you so much for coming in. They recorded it and everything, and they were like, thank you so much for coming in. And I was like, oh fuck, I fucked it. So I said a couple of things to them, and then I left. A week later, a week went by, I get the email and I got the part.
Wow. That's
Could
awesome.
not believe it, and I was like, what the fuck? And they sent me like a contract and all the shit that's going to be happening. And they sent me, oh, you're getting paid for this? I didn't know I was getting paid.
Damn.
I mean, it's a TV experience. I hope you're getting paid.
But like me being so humble,
Yeah,
I
you
was
just
like,
wanted to do
no,
it.
don't
Yeah.
pay that. I would have done it.
No.
Don't pay that. I would have honestly done it for free because I love acting. I would have done it for nothing. I know that sounds very unprofessional, but I would have.
No, actually, it's the passion. It's good.
It's the passion. But yeah, literally, after I got the part, the next day, I had to go into the city, meet the rest of the cast and crew, read over the script. Then within about 5 days, 6 days or something, immediately started filming because they needed it done.
Wow.
They needed it done. The guys had
fuck.
the Robert and Ian. They had the pilot written for months, and they just pitched it to the BBC. The BBC were like, right, we'll give you a budget for the film to film it, but we want it done in like the next 3 weeks.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
So it was very rushed.
Yeah.
But I mean, from me looking at the way it was produced, like reading the script, it's funny. So. But the weird thing about that, the thing that was crazy was like, for like the 3 days of filming, I felt like a celebrity a little bit. That's what's like weird because we had private like drivers.
Wow.
It was weird, and they paid for me to stay in a hotel. Like it was just crazy, and like in between takes, it was just hairstylist, makeup artist running
Literally
to me.
the opposite of this.
Like, as you can see, this is the real me. On the TV pilot, I look like decent, and it was just like makeup artists and like hairstylists and all that. It was insane. It was because it was literally as soon as it and cut, boom, they would run to you,
Wow.
and they'd just be like painting my face and like touching up, and I'd be like making me like maintain the pretty face, and I'd be like, oh my god, this is so cool. It was just so cool. So that's probably the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. The weirdest thing was obviously the Parvez. Like that was probably the most fucking fucked up leg as well.
You were kidnapped. It boils down to you were basically kidnapped.
Oh.
But you got a free coffee and $20 out of being kidnapped.
The coffee wasn't even. See, if it was fucking Starbucks, then I wouldn't have made the video. McDonald's, really perfect.
So Starbucks minus the $20.
Oh no! What's the $20?
You need the husband.
I need that. Just enough to cover the ride. I'm like, mate, give me an extra like 50 to like numb the pain that you put me through. But
It's like you're arguing to sue him. It's like, look, if this was a court case, the psychological damages, you're gonna have to pay an extra like $30.
oh,
You good?
Oh,
You
perfect.
good now?
yeah. I got a message off of Robert, like one of the guys in it, and he says that it's airing January 6th for all the UK citizens. When you do watch this, it'll be out already, so just go watch it. Unless it's shite, then pretend that I never told you to go watch it.
Oh,
Which is so good. I watched it already. Oh God, Amy, it was fantastic.
special
It's
screening.
hilarious, wasn't it?
It was so funny. I didn't get that donkey joke, but it went right over my head.
Donkey!
Yeah, that was it. Like, all right, whatever the fuck that was for.
What are you doing in this?
And I really think it was weird that they had you in horse and carriage the whole show.
Yeah. And that was like not even just getting filmed as well, like backstage. That's how I got to the studio. Watching cars.
Behind the scenes extras. Matt, what's your strangest story?
My strangest story, I don't know, probably the one time that this Marines guy stopped probably at, I want to say either 10:30 or 11 o'clock in front of a friend and I and tried to abduct us or try and get us to join the Marines.
Fuck.
With a van full of other Marines, apparently, or kidnappers.
Did they offer you $20?
No, they didn't offer that, but the guy looked like the smiling man from like one of those cryptid stories. He's just like, you want to join the Marines? Hey guys. And we're like, nope, thank you. We are outing out of here.
Sure?
Did
Yeah.
you say that was on the train?
Huh? No, right on the street, like right in an area that we live by. Like there's like this huge strip mall, like shopping area, and so we were leaving an Applebee's from there, and so we were just walking around because apparently my sister was also having a little bit too much appletinis and vomiting all over the house. Which I didn't realize that was going on. Yeah, so I was like, oh, we could probably go back to my house or whatever. And my brother's like, no, you will not go. I'm like, okay. And so I'm like, can you please pick us up? We are currently in a situation here. We almost got abducted to be joined into the Marines. We're not even out of high school yet.
That's creepy as fuck.
Yeah, and in the middle of the night, a random van full of who knows what. And then I was like, okay.
Marines?
Yeah.
They didn't look like Marines. They definitely didn't look like Marines. I don't know what they were. They're probably going to eat us and skin us and then turn our bodies into like little human suits or whatever. They could be twinks, like 30-year-old twinks wearing our skins.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yeah.
You just said the teenage twinks.
Yeah.
I'd watch that. Twinkatello.
You would have like a 50-year-old guy sitting on the couch with my skin being like, I'm Matt now. Be like, Matt, you look different. Did you do something with your hair?
This is very random, but like the trains here are so weird
And dirty.
and dirty. But
What do you mean? They're so beautiful.
see, not long after I first got here, I was on the train. It was just the Long Island Railroad, and there was this guy, and he was clearly, I don't know if he was homeless, but he was definitely like just like not. Well, he got on the train and like no conductor like said get off. So I don't know if he was. I think he could afford a train ticket, so God knows what his situation was. But he was just literally going to every single person, and he kept asking me what the time was. He would reach over, he would like yell over at me like, "What's the time? What's the time?" And I'm like that. It's like 1:05. Okay, like 15 minutes later. What's the time? What's the time? He just kept doing
somewhere to
it,
be.
and then he would stop at each chair and be like, "Yo man, got any lotion?" No. Next one. Yo,
Lotion?
Man, you got any lotion? Yo man, you got any lotion? That's it. Anyone got any lotion? Lotion? Anybody got lotion? Anybody got lotion? And I'm like, nobody would ever see if someone see if you're in Scotland and someone walks up to you and goes, or you walk up to someone and go, excuse me, do you have any lotion? Oh, does anyone got any lotion? Immediately, you'd get told to fuck up. Hey, fuck right up.
You'd hit them with a shillelagh.
You would get the... You get piss taken at, what'd you say?
He said you hit him with a shillelagh. I don't even know why.
Anyway,
or some golf clubs.
You would get slaughtered, whereas here it's just like, no, like it's so normal here. I was like,
yeah.
You would never do that.
It's a land of the free.
No, I mean, look, I've been going to the city and back all the fucking time, so I have like the weirdest fucking city stories. One guy, he walked onto the train. All he did was just put in eye drops and then immediately goes, so we're like, oh fuck, we don't know what the hell he's doing. He walks up to each pole and he starts doing like this fucking taekwondo bullshit. And he starts doing flips on the poles and we're like, we gotta get the fuck out of here. I don't know what he just put on his eyeballs, but we gotta get the
LSD. He's just like, oh, well, LSD.
And then there was the other time, it was like 5 o'clock in the morning, riding the train into Jersey. And this guy, he's walking, actually it was a girl, walks in between the trains while it's moving, squats down, just takes a shit in between the trains, in between the fucking trains, squats down, goes to the next stop, they hop off the side, and just go on their way like nothing fucking happened. It's like, what the hell is up with this?
See the amount of times I've heard people from New York telling me like subway stories or train stories, and they're all taking shits on the train.
Yeah, that's a popular thing.
Yes. I cannot believe it. See if God forbid I needed to go that badly in public, I would not do it on public transport. I would at least do it on the street.
There's people who literally will shit their pants like shit.
Yeah, those videos are so funny. Yeah.
Why? Yeah. What, do you not smell after it?
Of course they smell.
Yeah.
It's an 8-year-old's diaper, bro. Like an 8-year-old's been shitting himself.
8-year-old diaper.
Yeah. So I don't get it. I couldn't. The feeling of not being able to like wipe and stuff. No. Right, let's just move on.
Speaking of shit, we're gonna go to an ad break.
Yay! I'm gonna shit my pants.
We'll see you guys right after the ad break.
Hi, I'm Alex.
And I'm Matt.
And we're Space Zambonie. And today we're going to be conducting interviews with the Moverz.
This is going to be a wild and crazy day. Get your wet water shirt contest clothing ready. Hello, Mr. Steven. I'm handing out my strong hand. Do you like that? No strong hand. Okay, I'll do hamster style.
My name is Daniel Rojas.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to see you again.
Joseph, what's your name?
Oh, Matt.
You are?
Kenzie.
My name is Brian.
Nice to meet you, Brian.
My name's Matt.
Hi. Nice to meet you. You are?
I'm Kayla.
Yes, I know you.
Hi, I'm Melissa. Nice to meet you. I was in your video game last year.
Oh my goodness, that is for real, not for play. Jake.
I know for a fact you're not Jake, but we'll continue on.
When I meet people, I give them my fake name. My name is Joe, the real name.
Okay, perfect.
Nice you gotta say that.
But how are you doing today?
I am swell. How are you?
Nice to see you again, mister.
Okay, so what's actually Moverz though? Like, serious for a moment.
Yeah, so Moverz is now opened up a nonprofit where we inspire people to take action toward their passion. We bring people in to help educate the community, and then really have a big collaborative movement to help get our ideas and support out there as well.
What do you do besides squats?
Besides squats?
Besides squats.
I'm a professional
squatter.
Yes. I'm currently working on collaborating with musicians and poets to put together an open mic scenario, just kind of bridging the gap between musicians and poets, because I think that we have a tremendous amount in common, and the spoken word is so important.
So if Bugs Bunny was in a porno, what would his porno be called?
I want to help local businesses grow, and the only way to do that is through bringing people together. LongIslandHub.com. What we believe in is supporting economic growth, supporting artists, and supporting entrepreneurship.
Why did you like Sonic's original design better?
What was that?
Why did you like Sonic's original design better?
Signs?
Sonic, the hedgehog?
Check out the Big Happy.
Check out the Big Happy. They're an amazing band. What's your favorite Disney porno?
I don't know. Are there those?
Aladdin, King of Peen.
Then we started Friends about a year ago. That's got the same concept as Moverz, just wanting to be able to be there for anybody who needs anything musically wise, whether it's, you know, artists to play on a record if they need help with lyrics, if they want to collab with us, you know, we want to drag in as many artists as we possibly can.
You're already laughing. What happened?
I don't know. I'm just laughing
already.
Yeah, I know.
Why is the only book on your Kindle Mein Kampf? And what do you do?
I bake cookies.
Didn't even have to say anything yet. What else do you bake?
So if Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson could be any kind of insect in the new Ants movie, which insect do you think he would be? Mealyworm.
Like a beetle with the horn.
Yeah, like a dung beetle.
Dung beetle.
He's like the Atlas of feces. He's just like pushing that up the hill.
Okay, how many jelly beans do you think I could fit up my ass? At least 4.
Is it like Price is Right rules? I can't go over, but you have to get closer without going over?
The closer you get, the more I actually fit up there.
So, have you ever watched The Smurfs? Little blue people?
Probably not.
No, I was just wondering how many blueberries do you think Papa Smurf could shove up his anus?
2.
Do you think he would have like blue diarrhea afterwards?
I feel like it would be a color you wouldn't expect, but it's probably like a gross orange kind of color.
I like that. On the chromatic scale, that's a nice color.
Okay, now can you show us how to properly squat?
To squat? Yeah, think like a baby. Squat like a baby. Squeeze more. Can you? Yeah, good.
Now you show me.
So think baby.
Yeah.
Just straight drop. You just gotta drop.
Drop. Go. Are you good? Did your knees lock up?
All right. So you're a vegan, yes?
I am.
Do you hear the vegetables scream when you chew on them?
I just ignore it.
That's the best way to do it.
Is this the NASA nukes? You're gonna start programming some crazy shit? I noticed when you open your laptop though, your password was password.
Well, my password is actually...
Did you know George Bush, he actually had the password to the nukes and his password was password?
Yeah.
You had the same password as George Bush.
I think also, what's it called? Happy from Spider-Man. Let me tell you something. 10 times better than the first reboot they did.
Yeah, fuck Andrew Garfield. Fuck Andrew Garfield.
They gotta bring back, what do you call it?
Andrew Garfield. Well, in the comics, actually, Spider-Man, I shit you not, I swear to God, I wish this was a joke. He's old, and he kills Mary Jane with his sperm.
It feels great to finally get this off my chest, but I'm actually a lizard man.
Wow. So what's your favorite Jonas brother?
The 4th one.
Yeah, I know. Shlomo's my favorite too. So what's your favorite alcoholic drug?
Alcoholic drug. I'd probably have to go with putting White Claw into a heroin needle, shooting that directly into my anus. Really gives you the buzz you're looking for, you know what I'm saying?
I feel ya.
Yeah, I hope you don't, actually.
So do you have any pertinent topics that you want to talk about today, like the reptilian government?
You know, I don't think I'm legally allowed to disclose that information.
What do you think Batman's favorite adult pleasure device is?
I don't fucking know.
How many times have you seen me personally drink toilet water?
I don't know, maybe like a solid 4.
How many times have you seen me enjoy it?
All 4.
Ding, 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 ding. So what do you do?
Seriously, what do I do? Alright. I'm a part of...
Is there a not serious?
No, I don't...
What's the not serious answer? I want to hear that first.
I don't know. There's no not serious.
Don't leave it to our discretion. We'll edit the shit out of this.
So do it.
Done. Now, I have a band idea, but people keep telling me no.
Let's hear it. I'm all about it.
Okay, I want a bunch of hamsters to do a cappella. How do we round them up?
I have a way with animals. I think we can train them.
So we'll be like Alvin and the Chipmunks?
Oh,
except we won't abuse them?
Yes.
Do you think Donald Trump smokes crystal meth every day?
That might be a possibility.
Do you think he uses his baloney pipe? Yeah, he's not full of baloney. He only smokes out of it. So you like to make poetry. What is the most erotic poem you've ever made?
Erotic poem.
Did it involve anything involving snails?
No snails, but there are sea creatures.
Oh, wow. Merman?
Yes, and all consensual, because vegan, so it has to be very consensual.
What else do you...
Whoa.
This interview is the weirdest one so far. What else do you do for the Movers? How often do you have to steer them in the right direction?
So I pretty much keep them on track because they're kind of out there.
I had Matt doing squats in here.
Yeah.
I was like, you're not gonna talk about anything. You're gonna do squats.
Did you ever do the baby position in yoga?
I'm gonna make you show me.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. It's called Happy Baby, and it makes me very happy. Like a happy baby.
I have the more appropriate angle. The camera doesn't. Thank you for increasing our retention time.
That's what I would like to promote.
Is there anything you have that's racking your brain about me right now?
Yeah, how do you keep it so straight? How do you got nothing, but you just
A lot of psychotropic medications.
yeah, that makes sense.
What's your favorite colored vegetable?
Orange. No, that's a lie. It's green. I don't like celery and carrots. There's something about them that when I eat them, I get itchy.
So you can't eat wings? Because you have to have celery and carrots after wings.
I just don't eat them with celery and carrots.
You roll them up in celery and carrots, dude. Don't fucking lie to me.
No, bro. Prove it.
Ketchup? You about to fucking say ketchup?
No, I said catch me. I was gonna say catch me.
Ketchup on your boneless wings? How do you dip your fucking wings?
Ranch.
No blue cheese?
No blue cheese, no.
Why?
It's clumpy.
What do you recommend as a workout regimen?
Walk.
What if I'm disabled?
Crawl.
Crawl. So you want me to get on my fucking chair and crawl?
I mean, honestly, have you ever been in a wheelchair?
When I was pretending to be Professor X.
Okay. You know how hard? Do you remember how hard it was to roll yourself around in that?
Professor X has an automatic wheelchair.
So which nipple is your favorite nipple? Yeah, all lefty is where it's at, yeah?
And left everything.
Even left butt cheek?
Left butt cheek, left eyeball, left ear.
Yeah, I know. My left butt cheek's the only butt cheek I enjoy wiping.
That's good to know.
So have you ever done Jenkum?
Yes.
That's a hell of a drug, yeah? Did you ever see Macaulay Culkin after performing it? What words of wisdom does Macaulay Culkin have?
Steve, you're great. That's what he said.
Who's the hardest one to keep in track?
Rizzo. He's just a free spirit, man.
What do you do to align him? What do you do to get him in shape? How often do you yell at him?
I don't know if you can really tame a Libra. That's a tough one.
Isn't that a Disney movie?
It might.
Taming a Libra?
It should be.
Isn't that what happened to Mufasa?
Ooh.
Wait, hold up. Do you watch 90 Day Fiancé?
I do.
I love 90 Day Fiancé. Hold on. This is gonna go on forever now. Hold on, wait, let me. Okay, 90 Day Fiancé. They are all a bunch of crackheads.
They're crazy.
Thank you for participating in our conversation today, everybody. Love you.
You know, I love this couch. This couch is great. It's comfortable. I always feel super good on it. But here's the problem. I can't game from a couch. I can't edit from a couch. So this is why, if you guys have the same problems, you should check out Vertagear.com. Vertagear.com has some of the best gaming chairs on the market. They have the P line, the S line, and the Trigger line, all made great for gaming, great for editing, great for sitting by your computer, and great for streaming too. So if you guys haven't had the chance, go to spacezamboni.com/Vertagear to check out some of the great options and pick up something that you will really enjoy. Do you have an office but not a website to go along with it? Do you have everything you could ever desire but you just have a really hard time putting together a nice, simple, and easy website? Well, guess what? There's something for that. Wix.com. If you haven't seen Wix.com before, it is one of the best places to build a website. You get to build out cool, creative designs pretty instantly. So, if you enjoy our podcast, but you also really need a website, feel free to go to spacezamboni.com/Wix to check out everything that they have. So, we love you guys, and we'll see you back at the podcast. Wooga-dooga-dooga-dooga-dooga.
We hope you enjoyed whatever the fuck that ad was. I'm not quite sure what it was. Hope you enjoyed it. If it was an ad for our stuff, well, I'm sorry. But okay, so last time we met up, we didn't really get to show you videos. But when I went to Scotland, I learned this thing called British television, which is very different from American television. Yes. Right off the fucking bat. We have like 90 Day Fiancé, where it's like, watch this person try to smuggle their spouse. And then you guys have like fucking naked dating, naked attraction.
Naked attraction, yeah.
I think one of these is probably a trailer for it. Because if you guys have not seen this.
I've never seen the trailer, but I love the show.
Yeah.
The show is very funny. It's really funny.
I cringe. I can't watch it because I cringe too much. I hate watching things that make me cringe. I can't.
But Matt just like adores this show.
Yeah, I like when
you do, Matt.
I like when you were like, "Oh, you guys don't have knobs just showing on your TV." And
you just quote-unquote attempt at a Scottish accent. Please stop.
Oh, that's not a Scottish accent. That's my accent.
Shut the fuck up, Matt.
That's your accent? Yeah, whatever that means. It's not Scottish, it's mine.
That's my own.
For everyone who's watching who hasn't seen the show, and who's probably going to end up watching the show after we show you, this is Naked Attraction. So the premise of the show is basically you are naked. No, you're clothed first, everyone else is naked. They show you each body part a little bit at a time, and then basically you decide who's the most appealing at the end of the day.
Yeah, like physically who's the most appealing to you without even seeing their face. You don't see their face until the like the last bit like rises and then you see their face, and then obviously you get to choose who you're facially most attracted to. But then after that, once you pick it down to 2 people, they then
see you naked.
They then have to see you naked. Yeah. And then you obviously still choose who you are most attracted to physically, but it's so fucked up. It's so fucked up.
All right, so here we go.
Are you ready?
And yeah, she's there for every fucking episode.
Oh yeah.
Are you ready? Oh, beautiful.
Naked.
Wow.
Then go for it. How do you feel about that penis?
Come on, man.
I think so.
I don't even need to. That's the premise of the show.
What do you think of that penis?
What do you think of that penis?
I remember when that first aired, I genuinely didn't believe that this was happening. I was like, what country are we living in?
See, that's what I was wondering when I went over there. I was just watching regular fucking TV.
Like, where are we right now?
And then my wife's parents is the one that told us about it. They're like, we're watching TV. And you wouldn't believe what came on. And they literally was like, you wouldn't believe it. They're commenting specifically on her vagina. They're like,
oh, Britannia.
I really like how disappointed everybody is when they bring them back after their date. They're just like, how'd it go?
That's the thing. Not one of those fucking dates work.
No.
Ever.
And they're like, I thought she was great. She was amazing. She had a great personality. And then the girl comes in or doesn't show up. And they're like, I thought I did a good job.
It was shagged.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It's every single one. Literally.
That was it.
So this is another show. I think that's what I'm going to show you now. When I was looking up weird fucking shows you guys have, I hope this is the right one. I don't know if you've seen or heard of this. Sexy Beast.
Wow.
Tell me yay or nay. Have you heard of Sexy Beast?
This cat strikes out.
Nay.
Okay. So wait for this fucking bullshit.
Oh my God.
You're not going to believe what you see. What? So this is a show.
Yes.
By the BBC.
I want to watch
by
this.
the BBC network.
Yes. This looks very good.
Wait, hold up.
I'm gonna throw up.
I am enjoying this.
Okay. This is on TV.
Not on your TV.
Oh, okay,
but
according to this, it's A&E, which also means it could potentially be aired here. And everyone speaks English. But when I looked it up, BBC Network was fucking funding it. So
is this your? Amy's like, this is my show.
She goes,
oh no.
It's been really hard because I've been online dating, I've tried going to the bar, close friends,
She just looks like Cat in the Hat.
I need somebody who
Oh my God.
baby.
doesn't live with their mom.
Okay. She's a strong, independent feline.
What's the purpose of this fucking show?
She's a sexy beast.
So we're trying to get a date.
Picture for a fucking second having, as you said, Cat in the Hat on your face, being like, I just don't know why people don't date me.
Just don't understand.
I have to say though, the makeup's phenomenal.
I don't understand why they don't love an anthropomorphic cat.
With Cat in the Hat production, honestly.
Now, who is she gonna see on a date?
Wait, no, I need to see a little bit of this. What is?
Of course, no, of course. It goes on.
15 roommates. I don't need somebody whose biggest goal is to talk
So the idea of the show is basically.
So now we're going to send her on 3 10-minute speed dates with some eligible guys. After they're over, she'll eliminate.
I'm pretty sure this first guy, if I'm not mistaken.
I've dated girls.
So she's definitely a cat. What the fuck is he?
A baby.
Is that a baby or an onion?
A baby. He's like a Cupid doll.
What the fuck is this?
Are these their fandoms?
Literally just looks like a nutsack.
Or do they just dress him up this way and then they expect them to go out afterwards?
So the idea is that they put both of you in makeup. You go on 3 10-minute speed dates. Everyone has a different mask on, and you have to get their personality and look past
And then they take
the mask.
Also, they don't actually like to dress like that.
I don't fucking know though, because you have to be willing to get dressed up like that to be on the show. Come on, you show up. They're like, yeah, we're gonna turn her into a cat, and we're gonna make you
an onion?
Fucking onion? I don't know.
We're gonna turn you into an ogre?
Everyone on this show is like on shrooms. There's no way.
I like this show, Alex. I think this is a really good show.
This is episode 3. I can't imagine what.
Crystal, the frisky feline.
This cat strikes out.
Oh.
Does she? Does she really? Because if you're dressed like that, you're sure as hell not fucking striking out. You're fucked.
I think she's winning the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
is
basically
just. Oh, that's British TV.
You can tell that girl's a cat lady.
Now I'm afraid to. I don't know what the third link is because I don't. The first two like threw me off. I don't remember what the third link is.
I was not expecting that one. That.
Oh yeah, okay.
The flying
This is what I wanted to compare to. So I wanted to say that our TV is also shit because we have weird things.
Oh
on there
yeah,
too.
it's shit.
Oh, you should show it. Have you ever seen HR Puffin Stuff?
HR Puffin Stuff?
Yeah, did you ever see HR Puffin Stuff?
I don't think so.
You should watch some HR Puffin Stuff. That stuff's great.
So is that just something we produce here as well?
Yeah.
Just like a weird fucking
from
show?
like the 60s.
Okay, I was between this. So there's 2 shows. I was between this one that I wanted to show you, which is The Flying Nun. I think it's very easy to find out what that show's about. And there's another show. It's called Cop Rock. It's a gritty cop like drug story where all the cops sing. In like a rock fashion. I couldn't find a clip that was under 4 minutes for that show. Which is why I stuck to The Flying Nun.
Wow.
So this is literally something that we had on TV from 1967 to 1970. And I think just the intro will do it. I don't even know. There you go. Look at this shit. Picture. When I paint the scene, it's 1967.
Come on, that looks like fun.
A nun is flying.
Yeah, Jesus walked on water, the nun flies. She's filled with the Holy Spirit.
Oh god, I mean, honestly,
fucking still frame.
like we've already got fucking Mary Poppins. I don't know why this is.
Mary Poppins had an umbrella. It was very like limited. It's like okay, every now and then she'll float. She'll take these kids to weird. This is the nun's only quirk. It's flying.
I mean, if this is legit, can I become a nun? Free flying?
Well, that's the thing. It's the flying nun, not the flying nuns. So, as you'll see right after this too.
There's no god.
I might have to mute it because I don't think.
Sally Field?
Yeah, I'm gonna mute it.
Yep, but that's her, young Sally Field.
Sally Field.
Yeah, she's the flying nun.
She reduced herself to this.
Now look at all the other actors and actresses.
Why the fuck is she wearing elephant ears?
All they're doing is
Why is she
looking
wearing
up
elephant
at
ears?
the flying nun.
Yeah.
They're not flying. See, it's just hello.
How much fake time? How much fake time?
He just shakes his head.
Oh, that's silly
He's
nun.
literally doing fucking. He's doing blackface. That guy was literally doing blackface. Can we just rewind and look at him being racist? Like, what the fuck is this shit?
I got bad news for you. I don't think he knew he was doing blackface.
Look at his skin tone compared to the white shirt.
I think he just tanned regularly.
I think that's the costume designer's problem.
Because
that's getting makeup.
back in the day, they were like, "Oh, tanning is natural and beautiful. I'll never get melanoma from that."
That is just horrendous.
So,
what?
1967. You sit down with your family and you're like, "Guys, let's put on the Flying Nun." I heard.
Flying Nun. I've heard it's a fucking banger.
It's also family entertainment.
Friday night sorted, lads.
And this last one is the one that Matt wanted to show you
Pickle
from
surprise.
last week. You didn't get to see it last week. Oh my god, fuck. What the hell? So this is Pickle Surprise. So, out of everything else that you've seen, this is probably going to be the weirdest one. Actually, the cat one might be weirder. But this was, that was
cat
fun.
one was so good. I need to see it again after this.
But this is just going to throw you off. I got to just lower it a little bit because I know how loud this fucking thing is. So,
Pickle surprise!
Matt, how'd you find this, by the way?
I don't know. I just like going down the rabbit hole on YouTube a lot.
That sounds like what I did to find the clips. So I went right down that rabbit hole.
Tee
1989?
Yeah.
This is definitely not made in 1989.
And the best thing about it is it's full of transvestites.
Is that why it's a pickle
and
surprise?
drag queens, yeah.
Because pickle surprise does sound like... Wait.
Tasty.
Fucking...
Is this RuPaul's Drag Race?
Honey, pickle surprise is on at 9. Dude, if this is a show... Do we know the context behind this?
This was just the style of the director.
Is this an ad?
Yeah.
Is this an ad for Maya?
I think so. Back in the old days of 1898.
Amy can't even speak anymore. I think we broke her. Pickle surprise.
Repeat my mantra.
That's the me of the group. Repeat the mantra. Ham. Amy, did we break him? Pickle surprise?
Pickle surprise!
Pickle surprise! If we were to show you all those videos, would you have known Matt picked this one?
Oh, right. I can't go over the cat and onion one. I can't. That was so funny.
Yeah, that guy dressed as the baby.
Dude, I can't. The other clip I found, that's
it was a fucking brilliant costume though. Like that cat, that honestly, really she looked like Cat in the Hat, and like the way that like her mouth moves and stuff, it looked real.
Yeah.
Wow.
But, see, every other clip I found of the show was the full episodes.
Damn.
That was the only like 2-minute clip I could find to just show you guys. But the one I saw, there's this guy in like a lizard costume too.
Stop.
No, they go fucking all out for this show.
That's crazy.
I don't know how many seasons.
So is that what they genuinely dress like, or has the show made them dress like that to cover their appearance? Because like people do like to do that shit. What is that called again?
Furries.
Like, furries, yeah, like that.
And if you like the reptile stuff, you're called a scaly. It's a different group. Yeah, no, it's a different group.
Stop.
So
Oh man.
I guess if you like, like that guy would have been a veggie then, right? Because he's just an onion. So like, what? I can't call that a furry.
Could have been an ogre.
That I can't. No words. I've got no words right now. I can't get over that. That made Naked Attraction look normal.
What?
Honestly, I think I'd rather see someone's rotten genitals than that fucking
Somebody with a big old no cauliflower genitals, like somebody has like genital warts the size of like a grape potato.
That's the other thing.
Like
Like,
that.
listen, I know that looks aren't everything and all that, but I would not go on Naked Attraction if I had a rotten minge or if I didn't have a decent dick. Like, you see some of these cocks and you're like, that looks like my thumb. I've got 2 different thumbs, right? I'm going to lay this out on the table. I've got 2 different thumbs, like they're the complete opposite, right? So I've got a normal thumb and a fucked up thumb. Most of the dicks that I've seen on that show looked like fucked up. My fucked up thumb.
What do you mean fucked up thumb? You're hiding it now.
Yeah, I'm hiding it because
you're like, I have a fucked up thumb.
Do you know nobody notices it?
Thumb?
Nobody. What?
She's still hiding it.
Nobody
show the thumb.
Nobody notices it
you
until
don't
I
show
point
the
it
camera.
out.
Thumb reveal. There's nothing wrong with that thumb.
I mean, compared to my actual thumb.
Is it just because of the nail? Is that why?
No, different sizes. Different size, different shape.
Yeah, the Megan Fox thumb.
Oh, don't make her feel bad about the thumb.
If it links me to Megan Fox, I am Megan Fox.
Megan Fox doesn't like being known for the thumb.
Yeah, neither do I. I'm gonna retract that. But you can still say that I look like Megan Fox.
We don't have to say what it is. We'll just say there's a link to.
I have a link to Megan Fox. What if I'm fucking related to her?
Oh my god.
What if it's
we're all
because
related somehow to Megan Fox. I don't know.
Right, okay. Calm down, Matt. Rein it in.
I have the link to
I've got the link. I've got the fucking link. You've got fucking jack shit, okay? Just give me this. Just give me it. Like, just agree that I am Megan Fox.
But now you're acting, too. So, what's your, like, dream scenario?
My dream scenario? Just to make a living off of entertaining people, whether that's videos, but preferably acting, performing. Like 100%, I've always, since I was like 7 years old, I've wanted to do acting.
I think you would make a very solid career if people just saw you play Mario Kart.
Oh, stop. That just triggers my childhood some type of way that we won't talk about.
No, I'm going to talk about it 100%.
No.
So, Amy.
Okay. We don't need to talk about. So, how about that fucking cat and the baby? Let's just talk about that again. That's crazy.
But no, see, you don't understand. When you had that freak out during Mario Kart, you don't know how funny it actually was. Yes, it triggered something for you. That's fine. But what it triggered for me was laughter. Because it was unexpected. So
because like I am not a competitive person at all. See, if we're playing a game, like I don't give a fuck. But Mario Kart, it's one of those. It's that thing that just gives me goosebumps in the back of my neck. I just want to win. Just once.
So I'm going to give you guys an example of what I experienced. So I'm sitting there. First off,
we just met.
Yeah,
we met.
We literally just met. And I told her you could use the controller to drive. Already, she didn't fucking believe me. You were like, "What do you mean it's not fucking working?" I was like, "Okay."
Well, it wasn't.
No, but at the same time, we weren't really. Anyway, regardless, when we did get into the game,
regardless, we just said
regardless. I'm in the cat costume now.
Regardless.
Listen, Alex.
So we're playing the game, and everyone's sitting down at the table, and she's the only one. Like, you fucking cunt! You bloody fucking cunt! You get out of the fucking way! And now the controller's like over here.
I'm like moving the controller with me, like that's it, and he just whispers in my ear, "Dude, you know you don't need to move. You don't need to move your hand gestures with the remote. You just click right and left." And I was like, "Yeah, what's your name again, Alex?" Yeah, shut the fuck up. Let me just play the game my way. All right, you can. All right. Love you, by the way. And I just went back to bastard, because it was, my brother Robbie, he is insane at Mario Kart. Like he's a big fanatic for cars since he was right out the rapper. Like when he grew up, it was just cars. He loves driving. He loves any type of car. So obviously, naturally, when it came to Mario Kart, like he is a natural at it. He's brilliant at it. And every single time we would play, first place. So it was rare when he would get second place, but I'm always like 18th, 16th. When I would get to like 10th, I'd be like, get in, one step closer, I'm getting there. And then I'd go back to 12th, and I'd be like, okay, I give up.
Damn.
But it's just one of those games. Rainbow Road, don't get me started.
Yeah. Well, it depends which version. Some Rainbow Roads are like clear to coast. Other ones are really fucking rocky.
Yeah.
I'm like thinking about it right now. I'm getting like PTSD. I'm like, right, let's just.
Before we close, because we're getting there. Do you have any ghost stories? Wait, hold on. What's that reaction?
Are you serious?
Do you have any?
Yes.
Wait, you do?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Sweet. Okay, cool.
So, I really don't tell anyone this. This is why I'm saying it, because you've brought it up.
That's so weird.
But I do experience a lot of like stuff spiritually. But what's weird is that I don't experience it when I'm in Scotland. It's only when I'm on Long Island. It's only when I'm in New York.
Ooh.
It's very, very weird. So I actually did experience something when I was staying with my other aunt Linda. So the two aunts that I've stayed with, my Aunt Elaine and my Aunt Lynn. My Aunt Lynn's the one that I stayed with this time round. And basically, I've got video proof on Snapchat, like, I've saved it because it was really creepy. But I was in the basement apartment, and I was in the living room area because they were doing a lot of renovation because there was no bed for me, so I'm on the pull-out couch. So there was no windows, so it's pitch black in that basement when I would sleep. So, I'd wake up in the morning and not know if it was fucking New York or New Year. Because I'd be like, what is it, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 1 o'clock at night? Like, you just don't know. So I would always keep one of the corner lights on, but just dim it down so I could still sleep at night, but I'd wake up and I'd be able to see where I'm going.
Yeah.
But one night in particular, I was like, fuck it, I'll just turn all the lights off. And that morning, I wake up at like, I think it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. Now, there's toys in the corner. They've all been switched off. There's like no batteries in them or anything like that. But I didn't know there was any toys in the corner. But there's this one thing that goes off, and it's pitch black, mind you. So I literally wake up to pitch darkness, and it's like, ding, ding, and it was doing that, right? But it was very faint. And then when I open my eyes, it immediately goes ding, and it gets louder. And I'm like, where the fuck is that coming from? So I turn my torch on my phone, and I'm like, it's coming over from that corner. So I stand up, and I wish I was bullshitting this, right? But I was petrified. I'm walking slowly towards the corner, trying to find it. See, as I'm walking towards the corner, it gets fucking faster, and it's going ding, 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 and it's getting faster and faster. And then the moment I get to the corner where like the noise is at its most prominent, it just goes and stops.
Damn.
And I'm like, what the fuck? So I get back into bed, and I immediately send Zach voice notes, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, Zach, like, I'm gonna die. And he's giving it, are you sure? Oh, blah, blah, blah. And then immediately it starts doing it again. See, and it only happened when I would shut my eyes. I was awake for like another half an hour after that, and the moment I'm starting to fall asleep again, it just goes ding, and starts again. So I open up my eyes, and I'm like, oh, I'm awake, and it stops. It literally went stopped, and then I'd fall asleep again, and it immediately started again, and I just go, right, fuck it, fine, I'll get up. So I get up, and I'm speaking to him like, fine, I'll get up, and I go upstairs, and I go in the shower, right? Now, I remember there was bottles along the mirror. Now, it's the whole wall is one big mirror, and then opposite it is the bath and the shower, the curtain. And the curtain's fully closed, and there was bottles up against the mirror behind the sink, right? And I'm washing my hair, and I hear this kind of noise. You know, like the dragging of a cup or something on like a countertop. Yeah. But I thought it was something outside, and I was like, nah, like that's gonna be like a bin or something out. Someone's rolling about. So immediately I hear a thud and a crash, and I'm like, I thought someone was in the bathroom, even though I locked the door, open up the curtain, bottle on the floor. And it was up against the mirror, and I was like, I'm a head out. I was like, off I fuck. And another experience that I had was,
I would like to know, this was completely unwarranted.
Yeah.
I did not ask you earlier.
No, he did not bring this up. This is why this is accurate,
so
right? So when I first got to Long Island this time as well, the first night I stayed at Zach's again, I was laying in bed, and it was about 6 o'clock in the morning on the dot. I woke up from a dream I had a dream. There was this girl, and I was in a field, and it was a field of roses, and it was beautiful. It was just all red roses, and it was so peaceful, and it was kind of sunset time. It was like in the evening, and I just hear someone behind me going, Amy? And I was like, and it was an American girl, and I turned around, and it was this young girl. She was maybe like 15, 16 or something, very pretty, kind of round face, and she goes, hi, and she's like so excited to see me, and she's running towards me, she's sprinting towards me, and I was like, hi, and I felt like I knew her, but I didn't know her, but she acted as if she knew me. She was like, oh my god, Amy, hi. She's running towards me, and then the moment she wraps her arms around me and touches me, and now I feel her touch. Like when I have dreams, I've got very, very vivid dreams, and I've had to go to the doctors about it because like I get night terrors all the time. But I woke up as soon as I felt her touch, and I looked at Zach, and he was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. And I brushed it off, and then about an hour later, I was like that to him, "I had a dream about your cousin that's passed away." It was 100% her, because sadly his cousin Rhiannon passed away like 2 years ago or something, a brain hemorrhage, like just
wow.
It was a horrible, tragic passing, and I never got the chance to meet her. God bless the family, because they can tell that they're just still broken from it, rightly so. But I remember after that, I was like, maybe it wasn't her. But I looked at, not to like be disrespectful or creepy, but like I looked at her up. I went onto her family's profiles and I looked at pictures of her, and I was like, that was the girl that I seen, and her middle name is Rose.
Wow.
Her name's Rhiannon Rose Scott.
Now, random question: do you ever get sleep paralysis?
Yes, I get sleep paralysis. Like,
I'm going to stop you for one quick second. Okay. There are people who I get along with pretty quickly, and most of those people have sleep paralysis.
Really?
Matt, have you ever had sleep paralysis? No. So many of the fucking people, I'm like, do you have sleep paralysis? No. People I get along with like really quickly, I'm like, and then it comes up, they're like, yeah, I have sleep paralysis. It's okay. Really quick story. And I feels bad because it's getting close to the ending.
I'm sorry, guys.
No, it's okay. Camera's gonna like shut off, and if it shuts off, fuck it. But I was upstairs, and I went to lay down in bed. Argo's barking at a mirror that my friend Ray brought home. He's fucking barking at the mirror, barking. I think, what the fuck is going on? Why is he barking at the stupid mirror? So I, like, walk him out the room. I go to lay down. All right, I'm going to try to go to sleep. I lay down, instantly can't fucking move my body. Can't move my head, nothing. See in the hallway, tall guy, bowler fucking hat, walking up to the side of the bed, hunches over, looks at me, mirror fucking falls. I shoot myself up. Argo runs into the room 3 o'clock in the morning, which is like the
3 o'clock. Yep.
Yeah.
For me, when stuff like that happens, it's always like bang on the dot of something like 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Yeah. Those are the two times for me. 3 o'clock in the morning or 6 o'clock in the morning. That's always it. That's when I get sleep paralysis. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Every time.
If we didn't have the second podcast, this wouldn't be coming up, eh? What the fuck is going on? That's weird.
I get it at least once a month.
Jeez.
It used to be really bad. I used to get sleep paralysis like 3 times a week.
I used to get really a lot as a kid. And then I grew up and I kind of like grew out of it.
I mentioned to the doctor during the summer, I was like, I'm sick of getting sleep paralysis. And she was like, you must have a lot of like anxiety and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah. Wow. I had to get fucking temazepam or like tranquilizers because I had a fucked up neck for like 3 weeks because of anxiety, and then that was when I was experiencing extra sleep paralysis. But it's just not a not a fun time. But yeah, I get it. That's so weird.
It is weird, right?
That's crazy.
It's very strange. This is a comedy podcast, I promise.
Yes! Back to laughter.
Matt, make a joke.
Oh, the only ghosts that I see in my dreams are the penis of Robin Williams.
Actually, Matt has one story too.
Yeah, but it's probably
he says it's probably nothing, but tell a story.
Okay, so shortly after my mother passed away, I was in the bathroom. It happens. Whatever. So I was in the bathroom. Well, it's been a while. Yeah, 13 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, nothing recent.
He's like, last week.
3 days ago. It happens. That's
13 years, 13 days.
So, I was in the bathroom, just doing my normal nighttime routine. And when I get into the hallway, I just see the shadow, like, looking into my bedroom. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to go back into the bathroom now. And so I went back into the bathroom. And I was like, maybe it was just my imagination or something. And I wasn't able to replicate it. No. Yeah. So I was like, okay, well, whatever. That was a weird incident, but whatever.
That is so creepy.
Now, that's strange, yeah? That's weird.
That is so weird.
But Matt's... So anytime I experience something weird now, I very much go to, like, try to rationalize everything.
Yeah.
But I'm like, rational brain. But at the end of the day, there's certain things I'm like, that's just strange. And you can't replicate it.
Never happened.
If we had more time, I would tell you that when I first started experiencing paranormal stuff on Long Island, like last summer, because Zach experienced the first bit, and then when he went to work, that's when, I'll show you guys, like, at that door what happened. But it was, honestly, I was like, this is the night that I die.
Wow.
Oh.
On that note, guys, thank you for watching the podcast.
Yes.
If you guys like the video, subscribe, and we would love to have Amy on again another time. And it was a pleasure having you on twice.
Thank you very much for
Our
having
first guest that we had on twice.
The guest so nice we had you twice.
I like that.
Oh,
That's
yes,
good phrasing.
I like that. Can't get enough of me.
All right, guys, we'll see you next time. Take care and much
Peace
love.
out, Koyasu. Bye.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Space Zambonie game. So today's game is trivia. So it's trivia with Cool Whip. So basically, we're going to be asking Matt a question, and then we'll switch. We'll probably do like 3 questions, and then we'll switch.
Okay.
So if you can't get the answer right, we fling Cool Whip, and we try to hit your face as nicely as possible. And if when we do fling it, if you could move the mic.
Take the mic, not your face. Fuck your face.
And if you want to move your glasses, feel free to move your glasses.
Right, got it.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Shit.
Is it a different question now?
I'm gonna just ask it anyway because I know it. What is Bugs Bunny's catchphrase?
What's up, Doc?
Good.
Yeah, that's a good
Okay,
one.
good.
Okay,
That's a
all right,
good
so
one.
I'll choose the second one.
Yeah, I gave you an easy one. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, and because I'm so nice, I will also give you an easy one. What year saw the launch of Heinz Ketchup?
1911.
Oh, I'm sorry, Matt.
He was like confident. I was like, get this.
The answer is 1876.
Damn.
So do
Oh,
you want
man.
to fling or do I fling?
You can fling.
Oh,
Whoever's going to do a nice little flingy, make sure to hit me right in the suck
All right,
hole.
1 second. Let me just.
Okay.
I
That
don't
way
wanna, Can you
it-
hold so I don't
Yeah.
have to hold this like between my thighs?
Hold my mic.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Did you duck?
Money shot.
Did you duck?
No. I went like this.
I'm sorry. Okay, you get to ask the third
You got a
question.
nice little poop of whipped cream on the floor.
This is like a bad comedy show. Like you're doing stand up and
Now,
Fucking.
now I know how Christina Aguilera feels, am I right? I'm ready for some cream, are you?
Okay, Matt.
I hope you are. Oh no. Oh no.
just remember she was kind to you.
Yes.
And I think she's trying to be kind again.
That's okay.
I just want to find one that I fucking understand. That's all I'm.
This is just a good sign as to how it's going to be
Right,
for
fuck
you.
it, I'll ask you this one. What is the capital of New Zealand? Wait, what?
Fiji. Just if it starts with a P, he gets it.
Right, I lost it, but it's definitely not Fiji.
Damn.
So, you're
Damn.
gonna get cream.
Damn, okay, looks like I'm gonna get a little cream on my face. Now I feel like a real porn star.
Why do I feel violated right now?
Come on, shoot me right in the face.
I don't want to.
That smile for you, yeah, exactly.
Why do I feel violated?
This game's called Paint My Wall. All right,
This is
Amy, you're
why I
up.
was terrible at gym.
You're up.
I've made it out of the cream pie.
Yeah, now I'm gonna hold 3 mics. Let's do it.
I'm no longer a cream pie contestant.
All right, Matt. Do you want to ask the first question? Because
Yes, please.
that's fine.
Never look like Uncle Fester.
All right. So this one's a tough question.
Oh no.
Bitch, I gave you a fucking easy one.
I'm telling you, this one's gonna rock your world. Which bodily organ produces urine?
Bodily organ produces urine. Wait. Produces?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I thought it wasn't that bad.
Wait, well.
Time's running out.
I'm just gonna say.
Just name a bodily organ.
Bladder.
You're close. Kidneys.
Nah, that's wrong, Matt. You got to fling.
Oh.
It says
Wait,
kidneys here.
I was hoping. You want to take your hat off?
Take your fucking head off.
What is the share?
That's not even close. Yeah, that counts.
There's still more on that.
That
spoon.
counts.
No. There's still more on that spoon. Matt, you're too kind.
There we go. Well, sorry.
All right.
I'm not sorry.
You want another easy one, right?
Yeah.
What animal has the highest blood pressure?
Highest blood pressure?
Oh, yeah. No, I thought so.
No, this makes sense.
Yeah.
Come on, Amy. You got this.
Now, is there a
The
specific...
highest blood pressure.
blood pressure?
The highest blood pressure. Dude. So high. You're not helping with that one, dude.
Can we narrow it down? Is it a zoo animal?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it could be a zoo animal, yeah.
They have to eat.
Anything could be a zoo animal. People could be zoo animals.
Well,
but this is
no.
But this is a zoo animal. Yes.
Highest blood pressure?
Highest blood pressure.
I just look. It looks like you have
It's
speckle
the
on your
highest blood pressure. The highest blood pressure.
Giraffe?
Yeah!
You win.
There you go. That's correct.
You're safe from the cream pie.
Get in! Sorry. Thank you.
How many hints did that?
Is that why you I thought you were just repeating yourself because I was dumb.
No.
I thought you just
trying to give you a hint.
Okay.
The high. They're so high.
Here's the $1 million question.
This better not be super easy, man.
What is the name of Hades' three-headed guard dog?
Wait a second. That's... God damn it, dude. You're too kind. Or not. We gotta have a timer on this.
Oh, no. I thought the other one about urine was pretty easy.
I'm going to say
27.
Clifford, Pluto, and Scooby-Doo.
I think that might be wrong. I think the correct answer is Cerberus, the three-headed dog. Matt, don't be too kind, dude. You got my table.
No, be kind. Be very kind.
Think about my cleaning
Just like
situation.
Ellen, be kind to one another.
Yeah.
Fuck Pikachu! Pikachu! Okay, I'm up.
Just giving you guys some experience.
See? Cream pie is messy as fuck. I spit it all over the place. Jeez.
Pikachu! No! Pikachu! Oh my god, my chin! I'm ready for my close-up.
Okay.
No, please.
Your phone went idle.
It needs my face.
These questions, I think, are a little hairy.
Hairy.
How do we get easier questions on here?
It's okay. I'm ready. Man, I tried to thwack you hard, bro. Feel free. Feel free.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's better than getting the chairs.
Sorry.
And Pikachu. I studied
is
every
that?
episode of Jeopardy.
What is that? Right,
Yeah,
I don't know.
this is it. I got this.
But I'll try. What is the only fruit to be banned from airplanes?
It's a trick question. It's actually a tomato.
Oh.
A fruit to be banned?
Yeah.
Is a peanut a fruit? No.
That's going to be the future.
That's banned on fucking...
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Pears.
I like pears. Shout out to all the pear.
Durian.
Okay.
No.
Durian, because it's the stinkiest fruit.
Wait, what's the name of that fruit?
Durian.
I've never heard of it in my
Durian?
life.
Yeah, they're really stinky.
Durian.
Everyone
But
knows
there's-
durians
but they're
banned
supposed-
on planes.
But they're supposed to be delicious.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, hold on.
Take it.
Go ahead, cream the boy.
Don't
Cream the boy.
This has now been banned on
Leave
YouTube.
here. I can leave here tonight going, oh, I just creamed Alex. I can sleep easy tonight.
All those ghost stories, right?
Oh my god.
The first hit, of course. All right, Matt, let's go.
Did you hear it? It's so funny.
I felt it. Alex, did you hear that? All right, let's go.
Oh my god.
I want to eat it.
All right.
We don't get this in Scotland.
You don't get that? No. Now I'm gonna have the fucking whipped cream and Amy's fucking saliva from the fucking spoon.
So Robert Downey Jr. received his first role in which movie?
Oh. Ever?
Yes, so because I thought it was going to be easier, but it turned out to be pretty hard.
His first movie ever. Oh fuck! What was that movie that he plays and he's in the high school? Is it the high school? Is it even a high school movie? If it's not a high school, just click it. Is it a High School movie? If it's not a High School movie, I'm fucking wrong.
School
anyway.
Musical.
High School Musical 2. Robert Downey Jr.
It's apparently called Pound.
Oh, Pound. Classic. All right.
He's in
Of
a movie.
course.
Yeah.
He's in a movie about British currency. It's very good.
That's trivia shite.
Okay, Mr. Alex, here comes my awful throw.
Oh, shit, dude. Let me move the chair forward.
That is a lot. Maybe it really
She's right, just
yeah.
get more. I already have a thwack.
God, there I go.
Right, Alex.
Okay.
Oh.
It's all over the wall. See, you're
Amy's
safe.
the only one that played softball. Matt, I think you're up again.
I'm up again.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Okay. Okay, everybody, I'm a go.
All right, let me find an easy one for you. What color is octopus blood?
Green. No! Yay! What color is it?
Blue, light blue.
Damn.
Go, quick, lightning rounds. Let's go.
Okay.
Fuck.
Life changes after you get thwacked.
Damn. You look like Cruella DeVille's son right now.
What was that?
Right.
From the hit Cartoon Network
I wish
show.
I get this one. What movie starred Mel Gibson as William Wallace? Come on now.
Mel Gibson is William Wallace.
Who
Oh,
framed
no.
William Wallace?
Mad Max?
Mate, you're literally standing in front of a Scottish person. This couldn't be any easier. You got it. You're
Max
the elite.
Wallace.
You already got it wrong.
You already got it wrong. Fuck
Yeah.
It was Braveheart.
Braveheart. Oh, well.
I will.
Sorry, he hasn't even gotten hit. Everyone acts like they've been thwonked.
I feel so bad. You bastard!
I feel like I'm being baptized or cummed on. I don't know.
All right. Oh, what is that?
Yes.
All right, Matt. For the third shot, what is Indiana Jones' first name? What the fuck? I wouldn't even guess that.
Oh my god!
Ogleby?
Did you even try?
Am I the only one that would have said Indiana?
Yeah, no, I would have said that too. Henry. Henry.
Henry.
Let me get a...
Dollop of Daisy?
Ah, yeah.
Come on. Thank you, lightning round up. God. I come out unscathed. Okay, let's see here.
Come on.
So,
what Braveheart is Braveheart? You're lowering your head.
Yep. I'm getting out tonight, right?
Okay.
Give me a break.
How many of the gifts in the song The 12 Days of Christmas include humans?
Oh,
Wait, what? That can't be right.
humans.
Yeah, involve humans.
That's no, that's wrong.
Well, according to this.
That's wrong. Okay, you can answer it, but it... Okay, that's not fair. That's not... Okay,
No.
I contest it.
There's 5 gold rings, 4 mockingbirds are calling.
4 fucking birds.
4 fucking birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. There's 11 pipers piping.
Yeah.
10
Maids milking.
10 maids a milking.
Yeah.
9's the geese, isn't it? 8.
9 geese.
8 fucking something. 7 7 7 6
9 fucking geese.
9 fucking geese. So I'll just say what what was the 10 again? You said 10.
Lord Sleeping.
That's people, isn't it?
I thought so.
What was the milkmaids?
Maids of milk.
8 maids of milking.
Right, 10.
Your number's too high. Just any number.
Minute 10.
You're gonna be wrong.
11, 20. Was it 8 maids of milk? Was it 21?
It's 8 maids of milking.
I'm gonna say 29.
No, apparently, according to this,
They're counting the amount of days that include people.
5.
5 days.
5 days that include people.
Bastards! Absolute bastards!
Don't forget to move the mic.
Okay.
Move the mic!
I'm going to do a chop this time. See if this works out.
Okay. Second question.
This is definitely gonna end up in porno.
A light aircraft without an engine is called what? A light aircraft without an engine is called what?
Damn, Alex. Oh my god.
This is actually an easy answer.
I'm gonna pee. What was the question?
A light aircraft without an engine is called what?
A light what?
Aircraft without an engine.
Without an engine?
Yeah, it's called what?
A light aircraft without an engine?
10,
Fucking thing?
9,
Every aircraft has got
8,
a fucking engine.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3. It's a glider. A glider.
Oh my god, Alex. Holy crap.
Here you go.
Here you go, Matt.
Yay.
Cool Whip is really good.
This is just an ad for Cool Whip.
Sponsor us. Sponsor Space Zambonie.
In the TV show Family Guy, what pool game does Stewie play with Helen Keller?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
I don't like the billiards.
Oh, what's the answer?
Oh, never mind. Not like billiards.
No, it's not like billiards. In like a swimming pool. What game does he play with Helen Keller?
Go fish.
Go. How do you play? I want the microphone. How do you play go fish in a swimming pool in Scotland?
We don't have swimming pools.
Wow.
Trick question.
Ah, shit. All right, man.
You just have a lock.
The answer was Marco Polo because it was Helen Keller. She can't.
Yeah,
There's no.
she's blind, deaf, and silly.
Oh fuck.
How did it end up in the same spot? That's wild.
Yummy.
All right. Your face. You have a whipped cream nose ring.
That's my aesthetic. Okay.
I'm ready.
Yes.
My wall's not, but I am.
Right. Question 1. Necrophobia is the fear of what?
The dead? Necro? Like, yeah.
Good.
Very nice.
Very nice.
That
good
was
for you.
jolly
Would you like
good.
to pick one now?
That's a good one. Jolly. Thank you.
No problem.
I don't know if you were trying to stop me or not, though.
No, I thought because it was like phobias, and I thought you might know.
We talk about ghosts the whole time.
Yeah, we're
Necrophobia.
talking
What the
about
fuck is that?
No, what's that?
What is typically
Donald
added
Duck.
to Vietnamese iced coffee to sweeten it?
To sweeten it?
Yes.
Blood. I don't know, fucking orange juice, bro.
Is that your final answer?
Is it something simple like sugar? I don't know.
No, but it's sweet.
It's something sweet.
It's some sweetener.
Sweeten condensed milk.
That's fucked. All right, I'll take it. That's what we're here for.
Okay, I'm gonna make it nice and creamy.
As far as possible this time.
Okay, I'm gonna karate chop.
You're terrible at this, man. Like, terrible.
I can't help it that I don't know how to throw.
Third question.
Who was the first American president to appear on the cover of People magazine?
Richard Nixon. I only said it because Matt just said Nixon.
Gerald Ford.
Oh, fucking Gerald Ford.
The owner of the car.
I'm afraid of my eyes. No, you're like.
Oh!
You made your first shot.
Oh my God, Brazzers!
We're so bad at this.
All right, guys.
Apparently, we all don't know how to throw.
Matt didn't get the hat. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you for watching our game show. I currently have whipped cream in my eye, and I did it for your entertainment.
And we will see you guys later. You look dead. He looks like... All right. Take care, everyone.